Hello everyone, I am Pauleh and I am playing the Technic pack. And the Technic pack is a mod pack for Minecraft, and I've been a bit busy since last episode or video. Let me show you. So this is my little base of operations. I decided it's going to be like a sort of resource centre, or at least for mining. Now I started digging a shaft down. I think I'm about 20 blocks down so far. I'm almost at bedrock. Not far to go, and this is going to be the first mining shaft. Now I did just notice there was a creeper down there, but he's gone. That's good. Things keeps loading in and vanishing. So I've got a lot of resources here. I found out a couple of things about this Technic pack. First of all, it's got a mod on here, I believe it's called forestry, where if you cut down a tree anywhere on the tree, well, anywhere on the wooden part, not the leaves, it will break all of the blocks. So if you hit it at the base, all of them above will break. If you hit it at the top, all the ones below will break. So you don't have to keep chopping down each individual one, which is very cool. And then I went and tried chopping down one of those massive trees that you can we see it from here? Let's have a quick look. Nope. Can't see one yet, but I'm going to call them rubber trees because they give you rubber wood. As you can see in here, rubber wood, and I've got a lot of it because those trees are bloody big. So you can the bloody hell is that? I'm still getting used to all the sounds. It's really freaky, some of them. Sounds like a cricket or something. But anyway, if you put rubber wood in a crafting table or in your inventory, you know, in the craft box, you don't actually get wood back, you get sticks, and you get 8 sticks per block. Now that is really good, and I wish to realise that before I used up all my wood making sticks for these ladders. But I later found out, and yes, so we're sorted for that. So sticks, we are sorted. There was something I did want to try though, which I haven't tested yet, so let's have a quick look. I did go and get a bunch of sand, and I've got some glass. What happens if I put rubber wood? Will this turn into charcoal? What does it turn into? Indeed it does. Okay, okay, that's awesome. Because I've got a lot of rubber wood. I may not... In fact, I'm not 100% sure I even got saplings back for rubber wood. Yeah, there we go, rubber saplings, so I guess I did. So, it's not a problem. But I'm going to start stacking up on coal and charcoal because I'm going to need it to power engines. Now I've been, and by the way, the reason why this looks like this is because I'm working on a design for this little area. It's still a work in progress. But we'll get it done. Just drop a torch down here. So what I'm trying to do is basically, I'm going to get rid of this bridge, I reckon, and the way to get down is you walk around the edge to there where the ladders are. But I'm going to do this on both sides just to keep it all even. Now I've been on creative mode messing around with... Whoa, gotta be careful with that. But yes, I've been on creative mode messing around with some of the buildcraft stuff, because this is a very complex mod pack. There's a lot of mods in here that can get complicated, and I'm trying to learn them, but what I don't want to do is waste time in the videos blundering around trying to suss things out, which might be entertaining, but I would like to have some idea, because you know, I want to make a bit of progress in this as I play. Now I'm just debating what to do here. I'm tempted to add railings around rather than have the blocks, that way you can see down. But I don't have too much in the way of iron. I do have a bunch of different materials though. Copper ore, silver. We do have some other things, where are they? Oh, here we go. Sapphire, whatever that is. Emerald. All sorts. I'm hearing an awful lot of noises coming from the other side there. Now I did have an idea to do lighting for this little... Oh my god. Like I was saying, I did have an idea for lighting for this shaft. I was going to do lava going down, but I'm not sure how well that's going to work. Because of the spacing, basically the size of this block, there's no... It's even, it's all even, it's about 6 blocks wide, so I can't really fit... Actually, that's a lie. I bloody could. Okay, so I made a mistake. I can actually do this. Now, the question is, do I have it going all the way down, or do I have it going every so often? So it's like lights. And what I mean is, down here, that is going to need to be mined all the way down, and parts of it is going to be replaced by glass, and then inside that, you're going to have the lava, which is going to drop straight down. But I'm just wondering how to do it. How to bloody do it. Well, what I'm going to do is continue to mine, because I'm close to the bottom, so once I'm at the bottom I can work it out. And we'll soon go to that village and see if I can trade some of that cobblestone for the currency, because I'm really interested in seeing what we can do with that. But for now, I'm just going to get this sort of done and dusted. Okay, well my pick broke, so I was taking a quick break from mining. I'm almost to the bottom. If I don't get down there soon, I will definitely be down there for with my stairs. So here we go. Here's all the picks we're gonna need. Cool thing with this mod is if you run out when using a certain item, like if I was using the pick or placing ladders or blocks and I run out of them, it automatically fills in my my hand slot with whatever I was using, so it's very nice. Okay, let's pay a visit to the village, see if they'll be willing to talk to me today. Now I'm hoping... Well, I'm not 100% sure. In fact, if you take a look around here, you'll notice a couple of things. First of all, this village has expanded. There's more buildings up. Secondly, it's all the dirt's been replaced with cobble, so that is pretty cool. I mean, this village has been building itself while I haven't been around. In fact, you can see here, this has all been upgraded. Put the sword away, I don't accidentally hit anyone. Who can I trade with? Anyone? Oh, someone's gonna come to me. Oh, here we go. There we go. So, we buy... They want 99 cobble. Oh. Per cobble, they give me... Well, that is very cool. I don't know if there's a quicker way of doing it. What just happened there? Oh, so every time you get 100 you get given... Okay. That makes sense. Did I have anything that I could really use though? There we go, that's a good way to clear some stacks and make a bit of coin. Complete main scroll. I'm not sure what that does. So I could buy chicken, I could buy maize, I can buy wood. Ah, that's fantastic. So if I need resource, you know, I can just come here. That's cool. I'll buy one scroll so we can see what it does. Let's check that out. Okay, so this basically has everything, I think. So I see. So it's basically just a history and whatnot. Okay, well I don't mind having that. How are they doing up here? Cobblestone. They have got plenty of cobble. Let me just see if I can find a chest with it all in. Could be around the back. So they got a lot of cobble and a lot of wood. Yes, I can right click on here and it will pop up, which is very nice. Okay, what else is there? That tells you who's in the... Okay, so that's the current project. It just tells you everything. Ah, that's fantastic. I'm fluent in the Mayan language, okay. So I guess I'll be able to understand what they're talking about next time I go by. I better go, leave them to it. So yeah, all this is being replaced. That's very cool, I do like that. They've built a wall for their crops. That's smart, that's smart. So that is good news that I can get a lot of wood there fairly cheap. Very good indeed. The reason I say that is because when messing with... that's what's making that noise. Llama! So, when I was messing with creative mode, I've noticed that some of the engines require a lot of resources to keep going, such as the steam engine. So I would need coal or... oh, there's a creeper again. Coal or charcoal. Now charcoal is a bit more renewable just because I can keep making it. See, 38 there. Might as well just finish that up. I do have a lot of rubber wood and I don't see much use for it. So there we go. And I'm going to stick this scroll in here because I don't want to lose it. My money too. Okay, so now I am going to get back. That was a long enough break. I'm going to get back to the mining and hopefully we'll be done. The creeper is gone again, so I'm just thinking he's a ghost. Just what I need down here with all the spooky sounds that you get anyway. Well, finally I've made it to bedrock. So this mining shaft is complete. I'll be able to set off branch mines and all sorts now that I'm down here. I may set up some sort of storage, but it seems kind of silly to have it this low down. But yeah, we've made bedrock, so that's the important thing. Now I am going to add some lighting, and what I'll do is come back and get rid of all these torches. Probably should have fixed that as I was going. In fact, I need to check what level I'm at. I haven't done that yet. So what level is bedrock at? The top of bedrock at 6.6. Okay, so I'll be able to do a bit of math and work out the spacing and everything between the top and the bottom, so I can get these lights sorted. I already have an idea on how I'm going to do them though. It should be fairly... I don't know, I'm hoping it lights it up well, who knows. As for the... just look around here. We still have this because of the lava now. I will get rid of it, but I'm thinking, you know, when in Rome, I'm going to go ahead and hopefully pump it out with the pump that you can get in this game. No guarantee it will work, but it would be pretty cool if it did, and yeah, I would like to try that. So that is one thing I have planned. Now what I want to do is I want to make this all official like. I was wondering what material I should use to make a sort of rail around the edge here. I also found this bit of ore, tungsten ore and nickelite. No idea what either of them do, but it'll be kind of interesting finding out. So, a plan was, well, at least with the stone bricks here, was to dig around the top, although I have to be careful because I will need to replace these here soon. Like so. And then we pop down the rails, so we'll be able to walk around without fear of falling. In fact, I may bring this out a bit more and do it along there as well. There we go. It's gonna look pretty nice once it's all the way around. And then I planned on having metal bars. We'll get rid of these, but metal bars in between there and there, so it'll be the ladders, then it'll be like a iron bar wall. That way you won't accidentally fall off and go straight into the pits. So hopefully that's gonna look pretty cool once it's all done. And I think one of the first contraptions we'll make is a pump to see what we can do with this lava. I know you can store them in tanks, but I'm just curious. I imagine you'll be able to take it out of the tank and put it elsewhere, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, for now, I'm going to wait for some more smooth stone so I can make some more bricks, and we're going to finish this little area here. Now, hopefully in the next video we'll be able to start messing with some of the other mods such as buildcraft and industrial craft, now that I have a proper mineshaft going and I've got a bunch of new resources, so with any luck should be interesting. Okay, so here we go. Right now I just need to decide on if I cover this bit up with brick or have the bars go straight down. I may separate it. Hopefully we have enough iron bars here to do this. There we go, yep. And yeah, it just makes a nice you can't see it all the way down, and I suppose that is kind of a negative thing. I could always put glass across, but that's not going to be the same, is it? So but yeah, this makes it safe, so you can walk around without fear of falling down. And as you can see down here, and then we're going to have bars, hopefully, going across like these sections all the way down. Just to make sure it's all safe and secure. I will widen these walkways perhaps, I'm not sure yet. In fact, I'm tempted to... we'll see. I might add in more stone bricks here and there. But yes, I do need to get rid of that lava. It's odd that it's up this high, but perhaps it's to do with this mod pack. In fact, it's most definitely to do with this mod pack. There we go, give me more stone. So, our mine is somewhat complete. I need to make a storage room now, but I'm not 100% sure where to start building it. In fact, no, before I work on that I want to get the lighting done for here. So I need to work out the spacing. But I can do that later. So for now, I'm going to say thank you for watching, and I hope you join me in my next video. Goodbye.